daughter says, do we have to have 5? Yes, she was adamant the whole time, there's got to be 5.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right. No dairy, no caffeine, no added sugar, no white carbs, no spicy foods, no fatty foods, no fried foods, and no alcohol. Doesn't that sound fun?
No.
This is a recommended diet for someone with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Today, I would like to talk to you about non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, the effects as well as ways to prevent or even reverse the damage through diet and exercise. There are many causes of liver disease. There's damage from medication. There's alcohol abuse. There can be compromise in blood to the organ, and there's also obesity. But no matter what the type, if left untreated, your liver will no longer work at keeping you alive. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, as described by Wikipedia, is just one type of liver disease due to a fat accumulation. An accumulation of fat more than 5% in the cells of the liver. This means that 5% of your liver, the weight, is fat. When more than 75% of your liver becomes damaged, the over 500 functions of your liver begin to decrease. Your liver can go from a healthy pink liver, it can start to enlarge, form scar tissue, and even progress to cell death or liver failure. Fat accumulation, better known as obesity, is on the rise in adults and children. In the last 10 years, obesity has doubled in adults and tripled in children. You are said to be obese if you have a body mass index of 30 or more. And this body mass index is a number that approximates how much fat is actually in your body. The higher your BMI, the greater the damage to your liver. The American Liver Foundation says that up to 25% of people in the United States, that's upwards of 29 million people, are living with non-alcohol fatty liver disease. A rise in obesity also means an increase in diabetes, cholesterol levels, and insulin resistance, all of which are factors of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. With these increasing rates, all of you may come into contact with someone living with liver disease. My name is Melissa, and I was diagnosed with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease due to my insulin resistance in April of this year. Doctors believe that this type of liver disease will become the leading cause of liver failure and liver transplant in the very near future. However, the liver is a very powerful organ. Not only can it take a beating and continue working at only 25%, but if treated properly, it can regenerate and restore its functions. Sure, you could take medications, but I choose to focus on making healthy habits. First of all, losing weight is key if you're obese, and to do so, you need proper food and exercise. The American Liver Foundation suggests that you eat foods from all of the food groups, focusing on ones with more liver, or not more liver, excuse me, with more fiber. So we're going to have fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grain breads, and good oils like avocado or olive oil. And we want to avoid things like alcohol, sugar, processed foods, and definitely, oh, I already said alcohol. Let's see, where was I? Oh, also in an article I found on eHow, it suggests to go with a low-calorie, low-fat, and in my case, low-carb as well. And so on top of having a well-balanced meal, a few diet restrictions, adding a little activity can't hurt. The CDC recommends that as adults we get at least 150 minutes per week of activity, walking, biking, swimming, playing with kids, anything that gets you moving. And that's only 30 minutes, 5 times a week, so it's very doable. So, now you know how important your liver is. You know what can happen, and lost my train of thought there. How important your liver is, as well as the type of damage that can be done and what can happen if you don't make healthy habits. Buddha said, the secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, nor to worry about the future, but to live the present moment wisely and earnestly. So if you'll all take a little glass here. It's not gross, I promise. Here's to a healthy liver.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's actually pretty good.